Hi! Ako po si Mike Francisco at ito po ang Litrato Philippines. Mapapanood niyo mo kami dito lang sa Radyo Bandido TV, simulcast on DCRD 8:10 AM at sa Sky Cable Channel 224 and digital boxes and free-to-air TV at sa aming social media account, facebook.com/DCRD 8:10 AM at ang aming official YouTube channel. Kaya subscribe, like, and follow and share. See you there!
Litrato Philippines, hosted by Mike Francisco, showcases a variety of wonderful, uplifting beauty queens from all over the world, Philippine tourism, culture, and lifestyle, and issues being faced in our country. Catch them Monday to Friday on Radio Bandido TV, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 AM, and YouTube channel DZRJ 8:10 AM, Radio Bandido.
Ayan, magandang gabi po sa lahat po nanonood ng Litrato Philippines. At araw po ng Biyernes, October 6. At maya-maya po later on, may papakilala po ko sa inyong guest. But before anything else, we would like to invite everyone to watch us. Litrato Philippines, you can watch us live by our Philippine television, Sky Cable Channel 224, and all TV box and DTT boxes nationwide. And of course, you can hear us in our Philippine radio station, DCRD 10 AM. And of course, we are also live at social media account, facebook.com/DCRD 10 AM, and our YouTube channel, DCRD 10 AM, Radio Bandido TV. And for those people who are in work or maybe they are sleeping already so that they cannot, watch a video or something that might disturb some people behind you or beside you, you can use your earphones and download the app, stream apps and Radio Garden apps by iOS and Android, and search DZRJ 10 AM in order for you to hear our live interview with our guests for today. But before I proceed with my guests, I have a report first. Recently, I covered MMDA, Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, regarding a press con of suspension of pass-through fees for economic progress. This is the Executive Order EO421, and DILG, MMDA, and NCR or NCR-LGU helping each other to implement this EO421 that our president signed earlier, I think 3 days or 4 days ago. Anyway, let's hear my report. DILG, MMDA at NCR-LGU suspension ng pass-through fees para sa economic progress. May ganyan po aking report dito sa MMDA.
Pinuri ni Department of Interior Local Government Secretary 𝗣𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗽𝗏 sa mga alkalde ng Metro Manila sa kanila nagkakaisang suporta sa moratorium sa pagkolekta ng pass-through fees sa mga pambansang kalsada at pagsuspinde sa pagkolekta ng anumang uri na bayarin sa lahat ng sasakyang demotor na nagdadala ng mga kalakal o makina habang dumaraan sa anumang pambansang kalsada at iba pang kalsada na hindi ginagawa at pinondahan ng unit ng lokal na pamahalaan. Nakasaad sa MMDA Resolution 23-15 na ang Metro Manila Council ay nagdedeklara ng moratorium sa pagkolekta ng pass-through fees sa mga pambansang kalsada at pagsususpinde sa pagkolekta ng anumang uri ng bayad sa lahat ng sasakyan de motor sa ilalim ng Section 153 o 155 ng Republic Act 7160 bilang suporta sa Executive Order No. 41 na inilabas ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr.
Baka naman po pwede. Inaano ko kayo, kinukumbinsi ko kayo, mga LGU. Alang-alang na lang to kay Juan de la Cruz na isuspend nyo na muna ito. na lahat ng sasakyan na nagtatransport ng goods na dumadaan sa kalye ninyo, maski na ito'y kaling pinondohan ninyo.
Pinasalamatan ni Abalo sa mga mayor ng Metro Manila sa tunay na diwa na bayanihan sa pagkakaisa at pagsuswinde ng kanilang pass-through fees collection. Sinabi ni Abalo sa panahon para may patupad na pagbabawal sa naturang bayarin, inuulit ng DILG mula pa noong 2006. Tinanong din namin kung bakit hindi sinama sa 𝗟𝗶𝘁𝗶𝗶𝗽𝗶 ng SLEX and NLEX na makakatulong sana sa pagpapababa ng presyo ng bilihin sa pamamagitan ng pagkansela ng toll fee sa mga magdadala ng goods at produkto dito sa Maynila.
These are private, mga iba dyan, joint ventures, gano'n, kaya inuna muna itong sa mga LGUs.
Pero sir, in the future, sir, maaari po bang maisama to sa 𝗟𝗶𝘁𝗶𝗃?
Well, meron namang proper body, to address that. Meron nga toll regulatory board, para siguro, baka pwede sinali sila ng kontributulong, but this is better addressed to them.
Sa kanyang bahagi, sinabi ni MMDA Acting Chairman Attorney Don Artes na ang moratorium ay makakatulong sa pagpapabawas sa inflation rate sa bansa at mapapagaan na pasanin na mamimili sa kadalasan nagdadala ng bigat, pagtaas ng presyo ng mga bilihin at bilihin dulot sa nasabing mga bayarin.
Ng resolution ang Metro Manila Council, ito po yung MMDA Resolution 23-15 Series of 2023 entitled Declaring a Moratorium on the Collection of Pass-Through Fees on National Roads and Suspension of Collection of any form of fees upon all types of vehicles transporting goods under Section 153 or 155 of the Republic Act number 7160 in support of Executive Order number 41 Series of 2023. Kung inyo pong matatandaan, ang ating pong Pangulo para po makontrol yung pagtaas ng presyo ng mga pangunahing bilihin ay nag-issue po ng Executive Order number 41 na nagbabawal sa pagniningil ng mga pass-through fees at ine-urge ang mga local government units na mag-suspend po nito.
Mula dito sa MMDA, ako si Mike Francisco nag-uulat para sa DCRJ 10 AM, ang Radyo Bandido TV.
Ayun, parang na-short oh, ang Radyo Bandido TV, but parang forward ba yun? Anyway, maybe there's a problem with my editor earlier, Anyway, before we introduce our guest for today, I know many people are waiting for this, especially from Belize itself, Many people a few days ago messaged me what time it will be aired and where they can watch us. Unfortunately, I don't know to say it was live in the Philippines, but we do have a live in social media account in Facebook. So I already gave the link to our guest so that she can share, this particular link so many people in Belize can watch, the representative on Miss Earth 2023. Anyway, let's proceed to introduce our guest. First, here it is. She is a dedicated individual with a strong academic background, holding an associate degree in biology and chemistry. Currently, she is pursuing a bachelor degree in biology driven by a deep passion for the subject. But she also hopes to venture with veterinary medicine. Beyond academics, her commitment to environmental causes is evident through a history of volunteering, which began in high school, with river cleanup campaigns alongside Oceana. Her journey in the world of wildlife conservation and research took shape through volunteering experiences focused on animal rehabilitation and research. Her employment at the Belize Raptor Center also further exemplified her dedication to conservation by actively participating in outreach program aimed at educating children and the public about the critical importance of protecting birds of prey for our ecosystem. Her interest expanded to encompass the biodiversity in animals, to plants and insects, and embarked on self-taught journey to learn more about entomology. Additionally, she will remain active to educate the public about biodiversity and environmental preservation through GREEN or GREEN, Archives of Belize. Her passion motivates her to constantly push her boundaries and step out of her comfort zone, driving positive change of our environment and future generation. Our Miss Earth Belize 2023, no other than Miss Reina Choi. And am I mentioned it right, Choi?
It's Cho, so the J is silent.
Silent J?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Cho. So,
Yes.
Cho.
Cho.
Okay.
Yes.
Reina Cho. Hi. Good morning in your country. I think it's 8 a.m.
Yes.
Actually, Reina was scheduled, if I'm not mistaken, last Wednesday, no, but unfortunately he has a class, no, so that he asked me a favor to move, no, the date of our
Yes.
interview so that we can have, no, instead of skipping her class, so definitely she can attend in our interview without uh, hustling, no, or sacrificing her time in her studies. Anyway, I know many people asking me where is Belize and what are the places to visit in Belize and where is it located and how many population in Belize and likewise, no, what are the culture there in Belize so that many people may know about your country as well. Can you tell us more about Belize? Go ahead, Reina. Go ahead.
So Belize is located in Central America. It's right next to Guatemala and Mexico. So those are the two countries that are often visited from the Belizeans. And in my country, we have many cultures. We have the Creole, we have the Mestizo, Garifuna, Mayans as well. We have many different cultures within my country, all distributed over the districts. And yeah, we just have a lot. And the population is a little bit over 400,000, I believe. It is gradually increasing. Yes.
And how about the religion? Majority religion in your country?
We have different. We have Catholic, we have Evangelica, and then we also have Muslims. It's not as much as other countries, but we do have some here in my country.
But how, which one is majority?
I would say the Catholics. We have a lot of Catholics. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Actually, in the Philippines, around 70% of the population in the country are Catholics. No? So, I think we're getting get along. Are you also Catholic as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, that's great. Anyway, how about the food and the places that might you recommend, no, when we visit Belize?
Well, there are many things that you can try when you visit Belize, depending on your taste. We have the most popular, the rice and beans, which is usually sided with some stewed chicken and some fried plantain. And then you have boyas or tamales that we have, which is normally made by the Mayans, by the mestizos. And then we also have 𝗟𝗶𝘁𝗿𝗶𝘀, which is an onion soup, and it is made by the Mayans. So there's different things that you can try, from soups to rice to even ceviche. Sometimes ceviche is very popularly sold here. So we have a lot of those.
Wow, that's great. No, 𝗟𝗶𝘁𝗃 is also available in our country because it was a Spanish made. I think it was a Spanish made cuisine. No, has been adapted here in the Philippines as well. That is
Mm.
why 𝗟𝗶𝘁 are available. No, or you can see anywhere. No, like fish
Yeah.
𝗟𝗶𝘁, something like that. I saw also a pork 𝗟𝗶𝘁 once. Actually, here in the Philippines, people has a lot of varieties of 𝗟𝗶𝘁, but most are fish, made of fish.
Mm.
I mean, the main dish of 𝗟𝗶𝘁 here in the Philippines is fish. But like what I said, no, I seen one a pork 𝗟𝗶𝘁, and so far, I didn't see any beef or chicken escabeche yet, but the most popular is fish. Anyway, let's proceed to our next question. Um, I do know that there's a lot of pageant in Belize, no? Why did you choose Miss Earth?
Yes, there are many pageants in Belize, and I feel like the Miss Earth pageant suited what I was doing most. With my background in volunteering with different organizations, it was just something that I was interested in, and it was something that I would do in my free time. Now I barely have free time because of my studies and, of course, this pageant, but I just feel like I can put my word out there better for more people to hear, not only from my country, but from the other countries as well.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, no, there's one share. I don't know if you know her. Shannon Pater Monster. Aloha from Hawaii, USA, showing support to Miss Reina.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you know?
No, I
Do you
didn't
know
know
her?
her. No,
No,
thank
you
you.
didn't know Shannon, but thank you, no, Shannon. Pater Monster, thank you very much for sharing the live and supporting Miss Reina of Miss Earth Belize 2023. Anyway, let's proceed to our next question. I do know in many countries has a environmental issue, just like in the Philippines. Actually, aside from uh, air pollution and waste problem, also deforestation and floods. No, that was commonly environmental issue that we have here in the Philippines. Um, can we do ask in Belize what are the environmental issues that usually encountered in your country that um, might not have a priority for the government to focus on?
So we do have a lot of deforestation within my country, and that leads to a lot of habitat loss. And so we have a lot of organizations trying to protect these forests by making it a reserve so that it can only be visited or used for research. And at times, most of the deforestation is caused because of agriculture. So we have a lot of agriculture within certain parts of my country, and that is either for sugar or corn or cacao. And so most times they would just clear off all the land, completely peeled to the ground, and then use it to plant stuff. So that is one of the main issues that we have here. Because of the new coming of urban development, so that is a cause of the cutting down of trees here.
Mm. Maybe one of the reasons is the growing population of your country. That is why they need more places to build some homes and establishment like parks or malls, something like that, or amenities for them to enjoy, living in Belize. Am I right?
Yes.
I see. Um, anyway, let's proceed to another question. It is regarding about climate change. No, I do know in some countries, if you're watching some reports or news, regarding some places have been hit by disaster unexpectedly. Do you think, if ever, I'm not wishing or something or praying on that, no, but like what had happened in Hawaii, no? Remember that a
Mhm.
wildfire came in, and they didn't expect that. Um, just in case, no? What do you think is might possibly hit the Belize country through the changes of a climate change?
Well, here in Belize, we do notice the changes of the causes of climate change. Usually it is very hot, and as the days goes by, it gets even hotter throughout the day. And
Mhm.
even in the nighttime, sometimes it's hot. You need your fan on or your AC. But yes, we do have natural disasters here, and it's most often hurricanes. And the most recent was Lisa, which caused a lot of damage to my country, mostly within the city area, which is closer to the sea. And so that was where most of the damage was done, and a lot of people needed their homes to be built over, and they needed shelter from, because the sea comes in within the land, so they had to move out. So that is one of the
Mhm.
main natural disasters here.
Mhm. Do you think being hot in your country is not usual, just like before?
Sorry, I can hear you.
I mean, do you think being hot temperature right now in your country is unusual to you or not usual as before?
Oh, well, it is a normal thing for Belize to be hot at certain times of the year, but now that, like, compared to like 4 years ago, the same time that it would be hot, it is still hot, but it is much hotter, because you can definitely tell by the animals as well. They get very thirsty during those times. You have to provide water for them, especially the strays as well. They don't really have access to clean water, and you'll see them drinking maybe from a drain or something. So you can definitely tell by the environment.
Hmm. I think no, you love much about animals, helping them, and you were wishing to be a veterinarian someday. Um, Aside from as Miss Earth right now are focusing on tree, no. Before I ask what particular tree would you like to promote or bring, no, to promote in Miss Earth 2023 in Vietnam. Why did you choose an advocacy focusing on animals as well and educating kids, no, to take care of them as well?
Mhm. So within my country, we have a lot of biodiversity, whether that is from mammals or birds or even reptiles. We have a lot of species here that sometimes people from all over the world come here to study these species. And especially with birds, we have people that come down to Belize to do birding, because it is a birding hotspot in certain areas of my country. And so these species are very important to keep a balanced ecosystem. And so by being able to do outreach programs to go to different schools, teach kids about what is happening in their country, it is very important, because eventually they will be the future generations of the country. They will be the ones having their families and building their homes, and you have to teach them what not to do or what you can do, or just advise them. So the children is the main target here for outreach programs.
So you teach them or educate them to protect the animals too, like what you're doing right now.
Yes, because, well, in certain areas, people do illegal hunting as well. And especially with raptors, the birds, in some areas, people would shoot them down because they believe that they're going to come and eat their chickens. Because here in Belize, we have a lot of chickens just roaming around. Sometimes they're not in
Mm-hmm.
coops and they're just out there walking. And so sometimes if someone sees like a raptor in the sky, they're going to shoot it down, because they immediately assume that it's gonna come for their chickens, which will affect their income if they sell chickens. So it is an issue.
Mm. Actually, no, I don't know why people did not understand biodiversity, including the food chain system, no,
Mm-hmm.
of the animals as well, no. Um, Likewise, I do understand that raptor might love chicken, or maybe not only chicken, some things that may able to eat, no, to survive, no. Those birds wants to survive too, just like us, no. That is why they are trying to find some foods as well, aside from chicken, like I said. But definitely, I think people might understand if in order to help them, maybe they can give some, I think, already dressed chicken for them to eat, so that the raptor will not able to kill someone or prey someone, no, so that we're able to give them some foods, you know. So they will love to go back every day, you know, for getting this food for free, no, and it's dressed, no, already without some, you know, hair of the chicken, so that they will love to eat it more. I mean, they will love to eat it because it's already dressed, no,
Mm-hmm.
and anyway, I hope the kids are enjoying for what they are doing, protecting animals like what you said, the raptors or the birds as well. Is it the birds? The raptor is endangered also in your country right now.
Well, we have many species of like raptors that you can talk about, but one that I mainly advocated for while I was employed at the Belize Raptor Center is the orange-breasted falcon. And if any birder happens to come across this video, they're gonna know immediately what it is. So the orange-breasted falcon, or sometimes we refer to it as the OBF, it is a falcon that only hunts birds in the sky. So it is an aerial hunter. And so this is the one that's often shot as well. It is often shot from the sky, but it would not come and eat your chickens, believe it or not, because they do not go down to the ground. Like on the top of the trees where you can see the all the leaves and all the sky, that's like their
Mm-hmm.
grass. So they would not go below that because they cannot take off from the ground. So when they're shot, it isn't really, it's mostly people that are not educated about the bird or the species. And so that is affecting their decline within many countries. And it's causing, it's not only us that's causing it though, because this species happens to kill each other. They are very territorial with their nests, and sometimes they come to another nest and take it over. Or sometimes you have the male bringing food or the female killing him for it because he's not doing enough. So it's not only us that's contributing to it, it's also them, the species as well. But it's a very beautiful bird. If you ever have the time, just Google it, and it is very orange. It has like an orange breast and a yellow operculum and big yellow feet. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. So is this already endangered in your country, the falcons?
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, there's only about 50 pairs within my country, Belize, and the some of the neighboring countries. And they also move around between countries because, you know, for them, there's not a border for them. So they just move around freely within the area. But there's about
Mm-hmm.
50 pairs left.
Is your government protecting these birds, like implementing not shooting it, killing it, or you might be jailed if you shoot it, something like that?
Yes, there should be a fine if you happen to mess with any wildlife at all. So any illegal hunting should um be fined. Those people should be fined. But a lot of the times these people are not caught. so they just get away with it. So that's the issue there.
Maybe some people, I mean, the protecting officers, no, or the officer in charge, no, protecting the animals are not always around, or maybe they are few, or not, uh, they don't have any manpower enough, no, to monitor all the places in your country. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we have very big forests, and there's not enough manpower to go around to patrol all these areas all the time. So a lot of people get away with a lot of things here.
That's sad. No? But anyway, before I proceed, I would like to say hi also one of our viewers, Tristan Wyatt Gulay. Hello, sir. Good evening. If I'm not mistaken, he is from New Zealand. I'm not sure, but um, I do remember he asked me, to greet her sister, who was currently the birthday today in New Zealand. No, maybe
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's or he is also in New Zealand or in the Philippines right now. But anyway, he is watching right now on us, and also getting to know more about you. Anyway, let's proceed to another question about your preparation in Miss Earth. No, what are the things you are practicing right now aside from Sarella, doing makeups by yourself, and also, I mean, fixing your hair by yourself as well, and also the Q&A. Are you also preparing it, and also the diet? This is also important for you, in able to be more fit and sexy, no, during the competition. What are the things that you are preparing right now?
So for the Miss Earth pageant, there is a lot of preparation going on. There is the walking, the catwalk, that we're definitely practicing that, and as well as makeup skills and hair, learning how to do my hair. Because since it's
Mm-hmm.
very short right now, I feel like I can barely do anything with it, but I try to do something every day. And
Mm-hmm.
there's also public speaking. So this interview is helping a lot with that, because while
Mm-hmm.
I am very knowledgeable about my advocacy and what I'm interested in, sometimes it's a bit difficult for me to get those words out properly. So this is helping a lot. Thank you. And
Actually,
apart from this
ac-
Q&A,
okay, good, good, good.
okay. So Q&A, yes, I'm also practicing with Destiny Wagner, and she's helping me a lot with the Q&A over phone calls sometimes, or sometimes in person when we get the chance.
Wow, that's good. Actually, Destiny is also my friend. Hello, Destiny. I know you're watching right now. Actually, I have a question regarding Destiny. I know Destiny has won Miss Earth around 2022, if I'm not mistaken.
It's
Am I right?
it's
20,
2021.
2021. I'm sorry. 2022 is Mina Choi. No,
Mm-hmm.
2021. Um, I know this is the first time, no, for Belize to win Miss Earth on 2021, no, and right now they have another candidate to compete, no, in Miss Earth. Do you think they have a pressure or expectation from your national director and the people itself, no, and support from your country to bring home again, no, or bring it back again, no, in Belize, the crown of Miss Earth 2023.
Well, yes, I am very proud that Destiny won the Miss Earth title in 2021. And in a way, yes, that does set the bar very higher for me. The expectations from everyone around the country that may know me and those that may just know my name. And the reason the expectations are a bit high as well is because of my background. So they believe that I am a very earthy woman, very involved within my community. So they are always telling me that I can do this, that I can do well in the different segments. And so It's just very nervous, but I'm also at the same time trying to do my best in the different things that I have to do to prepare for the final day.
I think your people are cheering with you. But I mean, like what I said before, I received 2 to 3 messages in my inbox, no, unexpectedly asking me where they can watch Miss Earth Billy's interview on Friday, no. I told them it's live in Philippine television. They were thinking they can watch it live also in their television. I told them it's live in social media account. You can log into your Facebook and watch her live, no, during our interview in your country around, if I'm not mistaken, 8 a.m. No, to be exact, in Belize,
Yes,
no.
yes, it's like almost 9 o'clock. Yes.
Oh yeah, and many people, these 3 people asking me also, I mean, they said they currently support you, no, for this pageant because um, they think, no, you are the best candidate for Belize, to represent your country in Miss Earth. No, maybe like what you said, you're very earth-minded candidate or person. That is why they think, no, you are the best candidate they will send in order to win back, no, this crown this year 2023. No, um, like what you said, you're a bit pressured and worried as well. But I think you better be proud, no, and just calm and let the things work, no, for you, and of course, do your best, no, and show them what you got, something like that, no, for them also to in order to win, no, this pageant, no. I do remember one media blogger told me, I think, I hope Destiny is watching. They told me if Miss Earth 2021 was held, no, face to face, Destiny will not able to win the crown. No, that's what they said to me. No, sabi ko, why did you say so? Destiny as no, perform well and also answer the best answer. Answer the best answer in the question that they gave to her, no? And I think Destiny he is already aligned, no, in her star to be the Miss Earth 2021, no, during that year, no, and some people on doubt of winning her crown, but I told them, no, it's a win is a win, no, and no matter what, it was face to face or online competition, um, Destiny already win the crown and definitely, celebrated this in her country, no. Maybe they support other candidate. That is why they are, bitter or whatsoever. They also said to me, Destiny is not pretty in the personal. I told them Miss Earth is not about beauty. It's about their advocacy and sincerity, no, on saving Mother Earth, no. Not only the beauty, so don't look about the beauty, no, in Miss Earth, no. So waive this particular sentiment that you have and focus, no, more of what Miss Earth can do, no, in the world, no. That was the main reason Miss Earth was made, no, in order to be the ambassador and also the voice, no, of the environment in the whole world. Anyway, um, I have a question here. If ever, no, you had the opportunity to bring home the crown again, no, in Belize, no, what are the things that you will do that might forgot, no? I mean, Destiny, I mean, as a Miss Earth 2021, I do know she was so busy as well to promote your country, in your country, to protect the environment. As new Miss Earth 2023, what do you think will you promote that might not actually forgot but maybe left behind, no, by destiny during that time? What is it? Uh, Reina? Teka ha? Hold on.
Broke up for the entire question,
I said,
so I could
I'm
hear
sorry, I'm
you.
sorry. Maybe I have a problem with my internet. Okay, I'll repeat it again. So I hope it will not I mean, interrupted by the internet. I mean, um, during Miss Earth 2021 Destiny Wagner, I do know she is so busy to promote the environment in your country. As new Miss Earth 2023, if ever you got the crown again for Belize, what are the things that you will promote that might left behind, no, by Miss Earth 2021?
Well, if I was to win the title, I would definitely want to return back to my country to be able to do more than what I could have in high school. And now I would love to be able to maybe put out an organization out there that is focused on education and outreach programs, not only in my district, but the different districts within my country. And one thing I really wanted to do before this pageant as well is be able to work along with different organizations that is very like quite a distance away from my district. So there's some in Corazal, which is all the way up north, and then there's like Toledo all the way down south. So you have different organizations located all over my country, and they all have different purposes, but it's all aiming towards a better Belize. And so I want to be a part of that, and that is something that I am hoping to if I ever win the title.
Wow, that's good, no, and I hope you will ever succeed on it, no. But of course, you need to prepare more, no, in order to win it back, no. And of course, you have to focus on some particular competition in order to be top on that matter, no? Just like what Destiny did, no, during Miss Earth 2021 uh, online pageant, no.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, I was so amazed what Destiny did, and when I see her, no, actually we have a photo. I just forgot where I placed it, in my, I don't know, maybe in my other phone. But we made a selfie together, no? And I told her, "This is my first time to see you face to face after the pageant in online uh, during Miss Earth 2021." No, we met last year, 2022, when she visited Philippines to assist, no, the Miss Earth 2022 that been held here in the Philippines, and Mina Choi has won, no, the Miss Earth crown. And I hope, no, I actually, I'm so very proud with Mina because it's also a first time that South Korea uh, get the crown, no, for Miss Earth 2022. And I hope it will be given again, um, of course, in Belize, or maybe on some country that didn't have an opportunity to bring it on in their hometown, no, I mean in their country, no, and hoping that whoever win this Miss Earth 2022 may fulfill, no, her duties as Miss Earth, no, and focus to protect our Mother Earth, because we have a lot of problems on environment as of now, including climate change. And I think people should focus, no, to help to protect our environment in order to to prevent, no, or adding more years for the people or the next generation to see what's the beauty on our earth. Anyway, I might also ask you a question regarding your diets, no, or what you are doing about your diets. Less rice, less food. What I mean, low calories, no fats, no sugar, something like that. I don't know.
Mhm.
What are your daily diet for those people who are curious, no? For them to follow. You can give a tip for them in order to be more healthier than the usual. Go ahead.
So I believe that I should definitely work on a better diet plan for myself. But currently, because I'm attending school, I usually try to have breakfast before I leave, and then I try to have lunch as well, and I try to incorporate a lot of carbs because at the same time I have to do some running and some exercising for my school because next year I'm hoping to be able to participate in the track and field competition. So it's a if I don't eat many carbs, then I'm just gonna keep losing weight. So I'm just trying to get some carbs to just keep my body as is or develop muscles. That
Wow, that's good, no? And I hope some people will understand, no, why you need more carbs, no, for you to maintain your health as well, no. And actually, no, my doctor also asked me to reduce some fats, no. So they asked me to run or walk, no, around for 30 minutes, something like that, for me able to lose weight, no, because I'm already 96 kilo at 5'7". What is your height? I didn't ask your height. What is your height?
oh yeah. So my height is 5 feet 4 inches. So I am at the the base of the requirements.
Oh, it's okay. No problem. And I think the Miss Earth organization accepted. No, actually, you were been given to us, no, to interview to promote beliefs and at the same time your journey on Miss Earth 2023. And speaking of journey, what is your expectation in Vietnam? I mean, the Miss Earth 2023 will be held in Vietnam. Are you excited on that country? Have you traveled in Asia already or not yet? Hello? Maybe may internet, no?
No, Vietnam will be
Yes.
the yeah, no everyone that is going to Vietnam will bring to advocate for, and maybe I can learn something from them and bring it back to my country to improve something there. But at the same time, while I am happy to be able to go to Vietnam, I will be a little sad because I have a lot of pets that I will miss for that month-long journey.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, can I ask also if ever you had opportunity to give a message, no, to your co-queens, no, in Miss Earth
Mhm.
all over the world, what is it?
I would definitely say continue to do what you're doing, continue to advocate for whatever it is that you chose to speak about because it is going to bring light to a lot of different problems within your country, my country, all the countries all over the world. And maybe then we can all make a change together.
Wow, that's good, no? And I hope, no, our queens will definitely listen to voice of one another in order uh to join together, no? Actually, if you join together, it's a powerful voice that will be heard, no, all over the
Yeah.
world, no? And maybe more of the people will listen and might, no, change, no, their habits, no, and to protect already our mother nature. Anyway, I give you opportunity also to thank those people who help you, your team, your national director. Who's your national director in Belize? I just forgot. See, actually, Destiny mentioned it to me already, but I forgot the name. Would you like to remind me the name of the national director of Miss Earth Belize?
So we have a new committee for the Miss Earth Belize pageant this year. And
Mm-hmm.
while I have many members, well, it's not a very big committee, but the help that they're putting for me is showing a lot. And so we have Destiny on the team. She's helping every now and then when she can, since she's quite some distance away. And then we have Miss Nasli Halls. She is very helpful in everything that she does for me. She always makes sure that I have something to do. And then I also have a very talented makeup artist. She didn't do my makeup today. I tried doing it myself. But her name is Marianne, and she's very
Marianne.
nice. Yeah, Marianne. She's very nice to me, and she's even going to help me do my makeup to teach me some skills because I need those skills. And yeah,
Wow.
so we have a very dedicated team. Oh, and also,
Hmm.
did you want to know about my tree? Or
Yeah.
I think you
Yes.
mentioned it.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Okay.
You can mention all the people who help you in your team, no, including your photographer, videographer,
Mhm.
your instructor in Q&A, your instructor
Mhm.
in catwalks, something like that. You can mention all of them. Go ahead.
So I do have we don't really have a set photographer or videographer, but we are getting the help from all over my country for whoever is available when I am because of my studies. And so I'm very thankful to
Mm-hmm.
those that have helped me so far. With my videos, I've had Ignite in Belize helping me with that. And I also have Jamal helping me with with one of my videos so far, and it is amazing, and I hope that you all love it when you see it. And for my
Wow.
catwalk and my Q&A, I would say that is mostly Destiny helping me with that.
Mm-hmm. Well, how about your classmate? I do know your classmate in your university also cheering at you, no, and supporting you as well. Do you have some friends that you need to mention that explanatory support, no, through your journey here in Miss Earth? I do know you have some friends that are very supportive for you, for sure. Who are they?
Yes, I have a lot of family supporting me, and I also have a lot of friends, past classmates supporting me. It's just too much to mention, but I appreciate them all for helping me. I don't want to say names on there like you didn't mention me, so but
Oh,
I do have a
maybe
lot of
no.
support.
Maybe
Yes,
if you mention someone and then you miss someone, they might know.
yeah, but
Make
I do have the
oh, I,
support.
mm. Anyway, your family. Would you like to thank your family? I do know your family has a full support in your journey in this Earth 2023.
Yes, I thank them for helping me with anything that I have with any question. Although they're not very like, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that they're watching this. So yeah.
Wow. Anyway, thank you very much. I would like to thank you also for giving us opportunity to know you better, including your country as well, and your people, no, who are supporting you. I'm so very amazed. They they have guts to message me and ask me where they can watch it in their television in Belize. Even I told them that it can be watched on social media because it's live in the Philippines only. Anyway, thank you very much for your uh, um, I mean, you're here and giving us opportunity to know you and your people. I do know, no, it's very supportive in this pageant, and I hope they will continue their support no matter what whoever believes send, no, in the future. Anyway, I wish you luck, and I hope you will bring home the crown again for your country. And also, no, send my regards to Destiny, who always help you, and to all the people at Belize. Thank you very much for watching, and all people who supporting Reina. No, even in Hawaii, you have a supporter as well. Thank you very much for that, and I hope um you will not bring down, no, your support, no, to Reina until the end of the pageant this year, 2023 in Vietnam. Thank you very much, Reina. Thank you very much, people. Good night, everyone. Good morning,
Thank you.
Denise. And I hope you are enjoying your breakfast already after this interview. Thank you very much, and good night, everyone. Keep safe, Reina. Keep safe, Belize. Thank you very much. Bye bye.